And just like that, we're back again. If you watched the last video, then we're going straight back to where we were. The last 2 days of the week are my strength days, so the weights are relatively heavier, the reps are lower, and the fun is 1,000 times more, because who doesn't want to lift the heaviest weights possible? It's good to have a little bit of weight back on that bar. 5 sets of 5. I haven't done 5 sets of 5 since I just left my first internship and started working in a gym, because I was going to follow my passion of what means most to me, which is lifting weights and helping other people lift weights. So I did 5x5, which was a program, I think it was called Strength Lifts, or is it called Starting Strength? I can't remember what it's called. But I had an app on my phone, and you basically lift weights. 5x5 is the rep scheme, and then every week or every session, I can't remember, you're meant to put 2.5 kilos on that weight, and you do that for as long as you can. And when you're a noob, newbie gains are real, and you get stronger and stronger. And I was able to get quite strong with that program. I actually remember my squat going up a lot more than my other lifts, but that gave me a really good starting point for my squat. And by the time I was about 21, I think, leaving for university, I was able to squat 170 kilos with the worst form ever in the world. You would never want to see it. And oh my God, is that my belly? Oh my God. I hope this doesn't get flagged on YouTube. That no one should have to see that. I'm very sorry, guys. I will make sure that I tuck in better next time. Hopefully I get rid of that in the next clip. Oh my God, I don't want to see that. It's just further away. I'm sorry. Cover your eyes, people. Just watch my triceps, please. So, yep, 5x5 on that, and then I thought these close grip bench presses were going to be easy, but my triceps were tired after 5x5. I couldn't believe it. But you know what wasn't tired? My chest, because I was able to push these dumbbells with relative ease, with some pauses, which is great, because in my last phase of training, dumbbells felt so heavy I couldn't believe it. After every time I was bench pressing with such high reps, my arms were tired, and then the dumbbells just felt ridiculously heavy. But after those 2 exercises of bench and close grip, the dumbbells felt great, so I'm looking forward to working back up into the mid-40s for these. But for now, 36 kilos will do, and look at that dismount, great stuff. Side raises again, because my coach is obviously turning me into a bodybuilder. I signed up for a powerlifting program, but I can see what he's doing here, because I'm doing side raises again. What is going on? I'm going to have delts for days. Maybe I'll have to get one of those stringer vests so I can show. I'll never wear a stringer vest. It's just not my style. Nothing against them. They're just not for me. Maybe it's because I'm bald. I don't know. I don't want to look like a typical meathead. This is the hardest exercise to set up and dismount by yourself. With my clients, I'm able to hand them a handle. But when I'm by myself, I have to do it all by myself. And that's not fun, but the exercise itself is great, because it makes me feel like my chest is going to be ripped open, which is always the best feeling in the world, and will hopefully result in a larger chest. And you'll actually get to watch me just look at this. I have to go over here without flinging myself around in a circle. Yes. How very polite of me. I could have just let go of the handles and let it go, but I didn't, because I'm a nice guy. Plus I work at this gym, and I have to set an example, because if I do it, everyone will obviously do it, because everyone wants to be me. LOL. JK, no one knows who I am. So these lat pull downs were fantastic. I was really happy with these, because I was actually a PB on these, and I haven't done these in months, because I've just been doing pull-ups. But pull-ups obviously make you stronger in your back and arms, and lat pull down is back and arms, and I was able to go up to that 75 kilos for 3 sets of 12, no problem. This gave me the craziest bicep pump I've ever had in my life. Like I said, my coach wants to make me a bodybuilder, obviously, and maybe he will be successful. Probably not, I don't have the waist. But my biceps hurt, but also my forearms, like the brachialis muscles, the bit that just attaches the forearm to the bicep, was burning. And I am headless here. Do not fear, though. I still have a head, just no hair. Here we keep the palms forward. Lovely stretch in the bicep and the bottom position. You can turn your wrist, but it's not quite the same stretch. I was instructed to keep my palms forward, and I did as I was told, because I'm very coachable. Bicep curls were fine. I actually had a mega pump, and I did send another video to my coach of the pump. I couldn't help it, because it was ungodly. And then the main event, here we go, it's the heavy day. heavy lower day, sorry, excuse me, because the other day was heavy. This is the heavy lower day. 150 on the bar. I used to squat so much more than this. I don't know what happened to my legs, but hey, well, they'll come back. And to be honest, when I was younger, my form was terrible, and I was able to kind of get away with it. But now I'm an old man. I have to be more careful. But 150 was actually moving really well, and I was really happy with that. So I was kind of worried about this session because I was feeling a little bit sore, especially my back. But we got it. So 150 was moving well for that first set. Then obviously got 3 sets of 3 with this. And can you believe it? Michael Pollard, PT, walking past. He doesn't give a damn. He's just looking for plates. He doesn't know I'm filming here. Trying to get famous and he's getting in the way. I'm not having any of it. He will be reprimanded for his behavior. Actually, I think he comes over and apologizes and I say, I don't care, Michael. I'm trying to get famous. Got to watch out for the tripod. I don't care if it's a public place. Lol, JK. There's that guy on YouTube. What's his name? Johnny. What's the guy's name? And he goes up to people. No, he doesn't go up to people. There's people who film themselves with tripods and they get upset when people walk in front of them. Like, who are you? Who do you think you are? You're in a public place. I don't care. What, you know what? If you see me filming, you should walk in front of my camera and do a dance. Not every time, but like once if you walk past. Because it'll actually be quite funny and it'll make for some good content. I could put it in the thumbnail. What's his name? Johnny Gaines? I'll have to find out and I will talk about it next week. But he makes some great videos where he really puts things into perspective with people who are just damn right, what's the word? Self-righteous. Yeah, because who do you think you are? It's a public place. And then obviously this is the main event. The deadlifts. 2 sets of 3, 182. I don't know if I could do it because I got an old man back, but I proved myself wrong. And once again, my coach shows the exact right weights for me to lift. It's almost like he's professional. So 3 sets of 3 on the deadlifts. I was using straps because my thumbs hurt from the hook grip the other day when I was deadlifting twice a week. I've never in my life done that, but it actually felt really good. So I was using straps today. Maybe I'll work up to no straps one day. I don't know because we're going to be working on the volume on these sets. We'll see. We'll see. If my thumbs can hack the punishment of the hook grip, then maybe I will. But one thing to note is that my deadlift technique is feeling solid. I've got this kind of like aggressive jerk at the bottom, but that's just me pulling my shoulders right back and my back tightens up. And for some reason, it just feels so strong. And then I'm just able to just stand up from there. But I believe that was the last one there. So, yep. All in all, very, very happy with the first week of my strength block. Excited for what's to come. I think we're working for about 12 weeks on this. And we've got some rep maxes to do at the end, but I will talk about that more in the next video. But thank you for watching. I hope you didn't mind my rambling. I'll find something else to talk about in the next video, and it will be shorter. But yeah, still going. I hope you're all enjoying your training and pushing hard. If I see you in the gym, if you see me in the gym, say hi. Leave a comment if you'd like to talk about something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you later.